Good morning to each and every one of you. I don't pay a dose, so we do a video to her now. Naspa radio and a Didi and Altamin came a day one mano, young Niano passing media in an pay a day bremy. And can you say, maybe I see them in Yankopo first of all. I blanked out a bit my Russia around Accra. Yes, young fast down may say, and then so one my holding me meet me at now. I'm hoping say it's your phone so the BMT and so Obian so here Mamu friends so I hope say now Muslim here bet me I'll be joining program and there your big guest our has say or near Betchum Como Tino Yan Semre Mako Ghana na mahwe say ye ni odi for your Charles Ebekasa kakra because and say the network friend now see in Seattle network onya network nti ebe try na ye ni odi for so achichen komo kakra enra June 4th celebration na omoye another one so Salah how Ghana for Muslims omudi omunso ebronya yemfa say ebronya ewo Muslim nti no ya ne wechichun komona o de June 4th asemi bi enso atudwa amaye because the topic am dey ba no we are better call June 4th ade kakra na ye de bibi nso aka ho nti no mutie ya ye de masi pisa no pe mutie yen didi na otimi nken da masi come on
Obi just saw your tafu. Ubi and Chantry. Yep.
Under Rawlings, Ghana has rediscovered a sense of direction. He is pursuing a policy of socialism, but the slogans are often more militant than the practice.
Hello? You better shut up when I'm talking, okay? And the line is not straight. Move!
The country does need strong leadership. One urgent goal is to re-establish respect for farming. Another is to improve efficiency on the land.
But we are grown up, or should be. We are supposed to be old enough to realize that the nation is now paying the rest of the outstanding bill for those easier days, when so many of our resources were squandered.
Under Rawlings, Ghana has rediscovered a sense of direction. He is pursuing a policy of socialism, but the slogans are often more militant than the practice.
Hello? You better shut up when I'm talking, okay? And the line is not straight. Move!
The country does need strong leadership. One urgent goal is to re-establish respect for farming. Another is to improve efficiency on the land.
But we are grown up, or should be. We are supposed to be old enough to realize that the nation is now paying the rest of the outstanding bill for those easier days, when so many of our resources were squandered.
Ghana was at a crossroad. Another military coup was at hand. A young Air Force pilot who a few weeks before had been court-martialed and was awaiting execution was broken out of jail by his colleagues to lead what would be later known as the June 4th Revolution. Little was known of this man who would later be instrumental in changing the future of Ghana forever. His name, Jerry Rawlings. Jerry Rawlings was born in Accra, Ghana, on the 22nd of June 1947 to his mother Victoria Abokchui and his Scottish father James Ramsey. He attended Ghana's prestigious Achimota School. An elite school at the time, Achimota was founded on the principle of providing African students with the British model.
All right, therefore, sorry. First one, Nana me pese enkayentie, but like I'm a bit flustered, didn't you know? I'm all over the place. Right, I know you're June 4th. revolution here. I want us to discuss a bit. Me who much age who I'm sure say bebre na mutie no musumo ebia more experience and amate history of Sir June 4th enra ye program na bebre na eka enhu hia se nka ye be celebrate ana ye be bibi to remember but she said the America for ne UK for European for bebre remembrance day for hardship ana war omodusu enkofopi to remember the suffering na ebimu suffer any sacrifice ebimu so a sacrifice for land which is the Ghana as a country no it's I think say my own opinion there is something to remember. It's something to talk about because it's part of our history. Politics, democracy. How did the democracy come about? Is it from that? From revolution into democracy ever Ghana? And now into something media feel say as much as a kai in for suffering ni pain no. It's something to remember because then families now musulusu people no they will see say okay they are yenso yenko for ye shre woman no BB is they are not forgotten. They are still in our minds and our hearts. And I think say as much as any BB to celebrate as in any year at the no it's still something to remember. And I wanted us to talk about June 4th which enra a celebrity or more I would just say celebration because like I said the dead are dead and gone but their memory as their good and we remember would be like that a celebration in a way that's why I wanted us to discuss a bit on June 4th so person now the June 4th how it went and JJ spoke so much and okoya into your laws a government onwa what so can who be no your constitution until going back no everything you were saying no I'm trying to find the video until I'm running around so much no a little speech he made yesterday no talking about how constitution is seem to favor certain people and now say is there for Nkofobi taking advantage and then the topic amedeba Ayariga I hope so I said the name properly Mahama Ayariga and then bra minko only prosecutor now I'm asking say those days of JJ Rawlings the presidency now we are MP common MPO Nasa court as someone said bra court now see me MP me to parliament we were adwuma intimi ma court and asamem or si bra ya throw say bra moment here Accra from the what do you call it Speaker of Parliament in response to the letter he sent moment here Accra mpamchoa
Chairman Mr. Speaker, I rise to move that notwithstanding the presentation of the report of the committee established to investigate the bribery allegation made against the chairman and some members of the appointments committee on Wednesday, 29th March 2017, and having regard to the solicitation of the 30-day period commencing 31st January 2017, granted the committee to submit its report. This, your committee, pursuant to standing orders 5 and 6, seeks leave of Mr. Speaker and the indulgence of the House to proceed on this matter. I so move.
for constitutional house. All those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. Item numbered 4. Chairman of the Special Committee. Motion.
I move that this Honorable House adopts the report of the committee to investigate the bribery allegation made against the chairperson and so members of the Appointments Committee. And in so moving, Mr. Speaker, I pray that the Hansard captures the report as having been read in its entirety. But Mr. Speaker, I crave your indulgence to speak on a few essential parts of the report. Mr. Speaker, the report is about 50 pages, but I will not speak.
It's here for MSET Major Asia. I'm hoping that you guys have heard what I'm trying to play. I can't seem to get the actual video. What we heard was Jogati or Rabbi Mahama Ayariga ni charges I diamano. But and one I ever discuss it. I wanted to join the June 4th revolution. And JJ Rollins the ruling. And Ayariga I don't even know what to put it as. Is it Kokoti or something? To even have the nerve say special prosecutor or the court. This is a summons from the court order to get you to come. Now, because with the parliament, I don't know what the law governs for parliament anymore. What I read, if you're a sitting member of something, and he's claiming say the constituency will be in contempt of the parliament. But this is from the judicial house, and yet just any ordinary a. And you know why now argue. Now I'm saying say if military ruling Rollins the buy and you know June 4th amount for finding is so hard for people to understand and now for people to even celebrate it Senka, if that is the rule na air kosunawa ni bisa question no enka mahama ayariga obetimi ejina actual letter I explaining why try brofo akase memma pick any other day na any other day means so awoka chen so pick no mutna parliament Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays and which other day na person on function Monday and on function Saturday your question na me busa mpacho obetimi join here 0208 144 8198 UK USA 347878 1912 Skype ID news here naspa.radio and many guests Elfia has say Anthea Coca. I'm hoping say very soon with me join here na a bit discussion on your politics on she doesn't do politics but I just thought we have a conversation. We talk a bit about what she does. Very soon, Obebana the discussion in Swat to Jaba. And the question, Busa, military ruling in Sambrana because I think the Rollins those days, as video I born the first, or say shut up, no be a shut up, line up, no be a line me up. We line ni cry and you straighter. But we got just a line and you straight. And also them say whipping inside the best ship. Now we go to parliament. We go to letter come special prosecutor. Bayan you may see what so no lady abayansem. We letter come and say memma. And these are my reasons. Nanka JJ Rollins and Kayabel them. Ibrahim about line is so young. Good morning, Ibrahim.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Yeah, now this is something can you. Eid Mubarak. Say and run and know something.
Eid Mubarak.
Okay, you mean that whole meeting come. And I'm wishing you happy holidays.
Thank you.
All right.
You can make sure it's for now.
Okay.
Muslims say what we are for now be PR. We wish you be Eid Mubarak. Na Andra New York yes celebrate Eid Mubarak big time. And some part of Ghana so no ebinu celebrate Andra and Damiadum government of Ghana were more Muslims so holiday and they don't want to celebrate Eid Mubarak and they should be there. Now for sure be there so oti Naspa and the pay Didi Mecha Openya Santi that are rich butu Korea do in Akasa na minya kokus in Akasa na yami onsho bi aba wani ne kunu Isa Yoma Obaya party Ervin Cancer the chobia Nadi
yes sir
because some person me correction kitwa bi wa ha
okay
na me correction bi an matwa
what yes so you
wonu say ewiase pa na be bia UN e New York na UN oh me am etwumem kwa ni UN e kwan enwa na nsan e ba beto just Charlotte say ya man UN amana appointment oh Afghanistan Didi on Monday 2:30 between 2:30 to 3 na mi wa me ya ho e wo UN office with one and visa appointment at the master of the UN demand.
Okay.
UN Afghanistan president no and no letter commission be probably leading that you know the election.
Okay.
Na okay say America ha letter commission on over Afghanistan.
There be uncle.
Another UK over Kwara.
There be uncle. Africa
na yes sabi saso say Afghanistan. And what you say na inyeke UN and na Charlotte say appointment mimi tuobi I was there between 2:33 on Monday you will be asama across social media na Ghana media Ghana radio station ni press amoka omo investigation omo nya uta social media pe no fa na mo dey on topic yeah the phone I'm Ghana omo nya investigation the bia omo uchi ko fa din ko so no yeah the phone I'm Ghana omo ye no so no me say I was there me am yaw ele tuo have I omo ma sha do say appoint baby me dey ambeto
me da say
Eddie
yes papa
Ghana ya cha wala fa wana
Debbie
Ghana yen cha wala en pampa mo me bua
Debbie
en na mama ayarga we bi kai say adaka break pempo maso o isu word with Edinburgh ayarga me sa jo ko tu sa word no mama ayarga we ya okokumase en na convoy ko airport temna ko fa mama ayarga we ni kom no free boko no free MPP na friend say you ho friend say MP ho MPP ni na MP ho number 2 mama ayarga of UK of United Kingdom
okay
number 2 ayarga en ayarba if emo ba power na mo dey team adamu jaba dey team say friend say or citizen of United Kingdom en dey party daily friend say MPP no then mama ayarga we ebenya kwan ebeda ni MP o boko eje na wa ya no boko ni shebe na wa ya boko mama yeke be hu no 1 and 1 before election 2000 me say hu pabo a shena me me dey papa shena wa fa politics all be ye so ema wonya se wonya no a sigumu ema court Republic of Ghana court prosecutor Atsena osi wanu MP we are empty. You got to the choker. What for Ghana for no? When you Ghana, me information I say. I got from penny for I go from my child. I mean, me information. Content information. I said, my family the episode say. This is your mom penny for more better more patch out me fan channel. Na obu ni obi si ya je sabi akani si adia na de no mi ti ya channel ko se on to be the channel mi dey ɛne tɔ yɛ propaganda no yɛbɛsɛ sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛnkuntia na obi biara ka ne sika abiti ne ntɛm no yɛngye mfama ka na man na agyanka ewusia ɛkunyafoɔ ɛbrɛ agyanka ewusia ɛkunyafoɔ ɛbrɛ ɔka no man mu ɛne na sɛ yɛtie yɛ na ɛfɛn sɛn farmers ɛsute fertilizer yɛde ba ɛnso wɔn that's cool the gina the top fertilizer the check farmers ɛho nimpa so ɛde ba ko kwa no kwa be wia Ghana
land ma me by him
media land kra no the mechanic entrance MPP USA and Nasara USA yɛde adeka kaka bi hyɛ envelope ko kyɛ that's Yankasa Association ɛwɔ mosque sɛ ɔmonte nkuntu ma ɔmfa nyɛ adwuma ɛfa mboa masalachi no na masalachi no etumpɔn ma ɛnyɛ kabɛhwɛ na muslims so yɛgye wo mfa so di deje no is there waka kɔyɛ sombo a ɔta ɛfɛnse de twe ho uwai na
enye
no betani enye
me dance yenja no nko bye good morning.
Good morning. I'm informed to say.
Nyami adomo fa na so e.
Mo fra no e.
Obia ho ye ampacho e no obia ko.
Ye de nyami a. We dey me chia do formal radio ni na me dey mo bodin no. Na mama yarika je na me kakra.
Yo fa.
Na me tie ho asem kakra bi. Na uti a me de nyami a say judge no. Want to say other judges ni. Na we want to say me a. What in the see from a car said no way or show me say 1 o'clock so the neighbor 10 minutes to time no support.
That's it.
And as a judge is not woman she form. And yes sir and I'm here of Subon so parliament or a offense the leading member of parliament or no was say Emrano ekasa bate so kan emrano susu ko akiri na abasha wonu wo ba be bi onu se buntu no be ba adwuma no de ka bo obi a o de ne ho example engineer onyina on report case no
ko parliament
na parliament a protect na emrano interesa engineer na we nso no a criminal case so dia enye case a ya friend say obi dia dance here when you charge no e dance dia no was application but enya dance dia no mo ni charge ne dia according to judge no so timi ba court ho dan o mi di na asem na ni passage na o mo ka no ho a o mo ba ne dia o mo no mo nya ni ba entino wo parliament entino o mo ma ka ne dia o mo so ni parliament entino o mo di yendi o mo case na o di yendi o case ni 10 years and 4 years na say o mo nya kwan no nya asem na the case no hand yo na yendi asem no Intino, ena emani dear Mika, lawyers next the lawyer said no, so by 1 o'clock. And part 10 minutes to 1 no this if you call to I didn't want to see. Aha. Ena June 4 for some okan, no about revolution time, na me dekakra. But start is working munipano, and a mama bemubuye. Short as here. And now, mama, any innocent people who come one yan to one for one question, and one said Tribuna or one question I am said. If you wash 1 minute in your bush, Yama won't come one wash and share a quiet fast was here another thing. And into Mama may pass her revolution and a woman who won, and I make us a Washington is a coward. Washington is a coward. And there was against Rory, but one am you know. Wakwa ko yi nipa no ade na wudwane ye efiko no mo woni nipa no wonu wakwa ko yi nipa na pe prison ade na wudwane ye enam se sata no wo sika bi wo mu nche na ro nse se no wo mu ntimi nche se sika no enti no wo adwane efiko no
afala ndi mame pacho
yakum wunua o wunua wa yakuno because of that and no wa be radio so e kan
against
and you know man on revolution no and just celebrate cry at all and manipulate a yaw had any yaw so when said papa na say man ye as a pregnant church nobody ye kono it is the new power now we are celebrating for what Njeni dia yenye fi abakwase mukura.
Of our history, say a history na ye go back.
This is not this is a bad memory. The bad memory. Because I tell Nigeria.
Okay.
Na Nigeria na kunchi. Na Ghana.
Me da see of.
Me ntino ye stress bibi on be ya fa ho asa de bi tiri wa ma ye yen ai sade no. Ana say wo mo maguru mom na yen fo mo nchi wo say yenye bibi enfan kai wo. Yeah, Lawrence no ye ko.
That's it. Me da see P of me da say bye bye. 102. I think it's a US number. 102.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. What you want to say?
Kwame Asmani, I will frame Bishop in the US.
Bishop. Okay, yo.
Sani Ibrahim, on the name.
Yo.
Michiano, Conwo Kaya, of Virginia.
Okay.
Na Michia, Obaya, Michia, Ubibia, Te Abba. Debia Meta, me was sons men Casebum.
Okay.
Na Mitini, of course, na June 4th, no, na Mecca, one some.
Yo.
Adibia etwen omano kwachi anka jumfo fa man keye
okay
no na ema respect nso amagana up now monfra sorry won pen no foso me hu na me wo monso na ene ade nyinara na me ye adwuma ene Ghana pen fo ntina me waka sento ye ku against us enti on ebe take over na niama wo ye na eyi hu na wobobo wonga wobobo wontuo nyina wonga ni wonga asem or they just 5 minutes and 10 minutes they do wonga asem of the Jurassic Lord or Kangagu rule court what can asem wo ma wonyi no loan obi age loan 50,000 or the ejimotu aka so na bonitio na next ene ye June 4th na egu yen factories nyina wo Omangana copy 31st no wo sika torrent mienu a president na wo fie na wo torrent mienu wo tu won abotuo bojiji nkrofo ne manyina unemployment up wo gada bebrebe enyuma nyina okay the food complex all the hotels Meridian Hotel Continental Hotel Star Hotel nyina hotels nyina atra Big Hotel wo Takoradi nyema nyina egu nti ema nipa enye adwuma enye enti jumfofo ede enko echidodo na mpempanyinfo nyina wobo won tuo ene me kasa nya wobo mpanyinfo ni tua na e ho because emra wobo mpanyinfo ni tuo nyina ara no na me gina oho a wobo sampanyinfo wode wochichiri won nyina abo nie mo no hello yeah me take kasa enti wo mpanyinfo ni nyina wobo won tuo nyina no a wode won kwachichi dua ho no about 10 to 11 ni mo no
afara ni map mama so
ye niema ayu a wobo sampanyinfo na won anye body
there's a gate on the right
enti
yes if you turn into it go forward a bit
if you say a canipa bibire
no, not to the end. Is there any gate? There's any gate on the right. As soon as you turn in, there's a gate. Right, yeah. You drive in, you park anywhere. No, it's just behind the house. Yo, me that's your fan.
Enti me ka ashe efinre nyina no I'm not happy because me huni ama ayakayaka de ma wode ye bola wode ye so afa nkrankrom nyina ebi se na me ye me ye victim ewo mu pa enti kakra metimi akene mu mabai
that's CP of amnase of say good morning
good
nyame adumo of ananso Good.
Ibrahim, me my bad carousel today. Me tell pa. The Namia said, "Madam Chivia na Korea." Na me tell Tagata. I mean, tell buy. I mean, tell Bia or Balais. na didi sa ju for no nyamien ankama ankai o ne pastor bia ni so I say well what ya tan is ya edu ha no all celebrating some company for bet na stop no almost stop no because I do it emma o kai ni ma bebre me da sata na mo on na you for ya go for you to me say ko bie na ya koka makwala yentimi mpie minche pa ni atutuo ni da bobo ba akunu wawu enti sa ni ma we nyina ehu hia wonse wa manka enke ubekum nipa judges ubekum nipa bebre anfa so bia maso na abenso mama yarga so afede won se tumi bi ebro tumi bi so kese oye MPT on court na the court so ko bi court pa na say charge contempt of court na so ko bi won say judge ni otina kunwa so otina ni bench pa ni say say do mo ni mo chaye nyam dudu o pa na yam o yam sise afede o ko emra obi anu a friends of bumran so even sabe president no pa say maybe no emra ni bedi na wo de o yam into one court one parliament one day na yede na say what di boni ente say na yesi bra court a wo afede the one etu no so onko afede the one etu so onko ba judge ene this someone no ba fa wo a wo ko he oba ene ma e be fa wo ana mo yesa ana gana emran edidi ne bia na we MP na yede
no okay over me that's it Ofa Boache, good morning.
Morning, hello, mo etisai.
Eyo, min kwa me do now.
Yeah, Ofa Boache na ka me do no.
Sawa ho. Yo enye isi a obas ami be change din no kra. Na ma ye me do, me sweetie darling. That's it. Yo Ofa.
Echiatie fo nyina ye man kramofo so afinhiapa
ampa
ni asre ye nuanu mun kramofo a omo wo mrahye bedwam ho nkanka NDC fo no omo hweye na boni bia ba parliament ho bia omo nkoa na omo din wom ani omo nkramosom na enko nti omo hweye wo mrahye bedwam fie ho yesra omo ayariga on se enura asema jeje kan no o si constitution ni yansisa no na nkofo bebre gene akotete constitution nachi ena omudi Ghana bone what I say enti se adibi wo ho a ne bone mu na ne yiye mu a de to si mienu June 4th so hu yesi Judas oyi Yesu maye nti wanya de wanyi Yesu amaso ankan kwaje no ama so hu June 4th no mami babi kakra enye eni enipa no okunkum omo no na senye sadia enkane ye pa because we are not Ghana for your friend mommy enya sem kitwo she nana ba ye galam se ye nyai die ben ko still na yentiri enti Ghana for your suman bia June 4th no emma enema bafam che common cigarette kura obi timton cigarette no waye millionaire Ghana eti June 4th no ebe ye nema ye babi so sei nema sa na wo se wiase ne ye baaye no sa na eko what I say enema bi wo a atsem bi wo a esia eye na the same time na so na asem no so enye because that time no me dey no mani afiri pa na me Nigeria 70 me ko Nigeria 76 nti 79 no mi hu bibia life nya say ye free se de na Ghana city no se time saa niema na betwamu a maame na nka enye so enti yemfa ne se ekwan bi so na eye kwan bi so no enye Yesu Kristo ye kunu no ebeji ye nkwa eya were hosem enso afibia yedi so what I say enti yemfa ne saa de do for no e de bre ye no e na me kan se ekwan bi so na ye ma ye so enye enti yemfa ne saa na mama yarega de enura magistrate na odi asem no mama ya wosi adi no court supreme court ten because wama emrana da ho place amra sebegafo no se omo hu omo stand honorable makikwe emra sebegafo speaker no yesre no yempesa na ema no wo yo sofo na no Sam George asore keka sofo ho nsem na ti ho hwe no
democracy democracy that's it
na democracy na maame no twa yare
and that's it
yare ga o si democracy nti emra bo no ho na so odi mirika ko so
me that's it yofa me that's it bye pamcho Mama me 2 minutes at you from Pamchawa. My guest is a bit stranded. Intina I was me corner me sorting out quickly. Intina mom one line is if you can hold on for me for a few minutes. Maybe see am Pamchawa. Yo, it's here for it. I'm so sorry. Auntie Aba will line is so Kwame USA unso will line is so Auntie Aba mpacho my auntie Auntie Aba, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
My Joe,
Nyami adomante.
Hey, who could need a sugar daddy pow? 76 I am.
Me sugar daddies in Kenya she.
I was sugar daddy.
I me nyami dear. That's it.
His Excellency Dr. Baumia no ye aja Baumia. Mema won banka di sala. No ye no Muslim for Ahmed na Isa Yoma na onye eya ye Ibrahim. They sure do be edibano New York wanti. On ship yes mre.
That's it.
Na you Muslim for I will be here. Nyame nka won na won pai bo nsundu nyame ni. Na ewude DDA ye de bia meka de mbra no o de Ghana fo. Ye tum yesia how I am branete. Because asamba na said wa koma gidi na se mbra no na enyima de bia wa koma beba nsuso nyama bi wa pay for what you want to me because mbra no want to me dudo June 4th first no a holiday on 31st na mbra no ma wo twa damadum but as for people gathering and remembering some date or whatever. I don't think they pay there, but my so I can Rollins in the man song corner and Kakade, you are remembering June 4th, you are celebrating it. Nobody can do that because your freedom of association, your freedom of whatever. Ain't you not to them of what you can. They do what we celebrate or how fire reflection be never there BB Bay my BBC. It's the often there called. The man knows we are sure there because of our celebration. It's a people very negative effect or thought of about that. Obama one kasapo walk at no kapana madam beno Ghana football who they are. Inti as to that wabayanu do be able to my catch on there won't jay. Nine woman do force no so ben so that man of about chicken yes bono because Ghana man makes my Ghana rokono I will not but woman able to my catch on and Ghana yes profit sharing and you will be a doing you corruption hoarding it's in the sister a Jew force lady know you. Now, even one put every year, some people did it on the blind side of Rollins as in the pen. If you don't use that, you will take your opportunity to tackle their own evil scores. And I want to call Queen in Crawford. And we say, yes, I am from bomb total. I think they do for the non yet because Miss Managana Rokono. Say, do for them, but to them, I'm not coming. Come on, Crawford, and Kruma. Mana kopero ye Ghana ye wa party state omo bianca sa me ken kebi na mo pe na obeye na no so school be mo okwa no da man na June 4th so na Ghana me bi odidi kono na ntempi wo ho nti why there you cannot bake into me near omelette without breaking an egg. Nti no wa ma yemfa papa wo mu yemfa nko yin na bo na wo mu so yemfa nti ya wo fu de yenka ma waste bio.
Now Auntie Aba, you don't think that Auntie Aba, hold on 1 second, Pacho. Don't you think that Ghana for at this present time we had that kind of ruling no? I want to steal your brain a bit.
You hear that kind of June 4th now?
Yeah, and that ruling of Rollins that time no.
Debbie. I say I want here in democracy. Say democracy no. All you do know, but only the best because obvious to kebi. But in here no, baby, I see but changing and adoring them. But yes, sit them by your radio. This shall go off there. I can watch more on you or those who chat some to do or show a robot. But it is wrong. Because I like that to be the karma, the law of karma. It will come back to you. Okay, can I do now? Right door can I get? Also, I will right there can I get? As long as Americans say fact, you must be what fact now. Or that is okay. But we don't have to fight. Although be able to tell again. Now maybe a constitution, constitution is some people more you. Now parliamentarians will go shut it here. I what do you call? Obiana imagine. One can would they say men so say MP so MP now.
Everybody.
MP people. One person now one fit one why ajima. One why a BB am a party. One what that person so why a criminal act be. Na sembra kuri or that yalgaru kuri. What so one with that what waro. One person you more mega radio no one selling cash in you. Obia why BB walk one fan go to what you court or you can plan or right do be defending okay. It is a one crop now will feed the one where champion one work could be cabina. Yen there underground when you wire criminal action. That criminal I why you Ghana. So when Jaya Ghana for bread. It's already another so when you start not principles or they trust if you want to say MPP you say NDC I am banana. That's what
will catch you.
I support. Now one found brand up to what the brain is 9 years here. And that's another. I shall not brand to a penny pacona, some miss or the prisoner. They be our woman, your party man, mother, no branding in this. Nobody is above the law, and I know that with this little year will be a Twabaman and Nadia. They would want Twabaman and Nadu because it is only the law. Nobody may say the Ghana, and no matter who you are. Even if the president or fall short of the law now,
you have to be
about the law.
Yes.
And it's about kind Ghanaians they get to know this. No one there, you pay our worship, then you pack on no you pay biama. Now, oh, your bonumpa wanka. Let the same one no be for Kaya to work. Nobody is above the MPA parliamentary both sides, and no one you are being.
That's it, yeah. Auntie, quickly, Mpacho. One day, unya timer, ubetinya anima program while you're on air now.
I definitely will.
Would you? Okay. I think I'll private message you. Of course, I understand that.
Sometimes I feel that people should know certain things because we take so much for granted, and then we think that oh no, okay, you have a right to say what you want, you know. We have to.
That's it. Mema kuku no I find it.
You can even research on topic now. That's a minimum part. I will go and research about it,
yes,
and get the facts from a reliable source.
That's it.
Factual source, so that we can talk about.
Okay, Mema kuku no akasada. Okay, Medasi Pianti. Okay, bye. Kwame USA, good morning. Kwame. Let Nyamia do more bra. Pacho Obema o voice about you kakra mami.
Didi baba why?
Oh, why nekwe? Why offer asant no over konongo. Over konongo menko. Kemi kakra. Kwame, o voice ni very low. There be maintain faintly. Okay, ma offer something corner sort in your mom pacho. Offer something.
Mame.
Yes, offer. Net is offer.
Okay, boko. What you watch so about say come after you.
Offer something time sugar daddy, no time sugar daddy.
Focus, radio focus.
Okay. All right.
Me chiao pass by. Me kro me ni kono me chiao. Me de oba na we free me, me de bia me chiao, me bu so anka. Oba am chiao me chiao na re chiao ze ke chiao o me chiao bia, me ya me nya pon o de o di do, o de ja no oba ya wo no. Ye mi na no nti o de o ntimi mi aka so. Ya mi na no de o se bia ni ano da so ni ye
pa. Ana mo kasa.
Ai, ya no ye mi nti ase mi na ye ka.
Ni na ye.
Mame.
Yes, offer.
Oh, sa ye di Accra June 4th day na make Accra.
Yo.
Me sa bra na bo Accra 79 ku no. Ano pa wo kum akufu no. Me say me ni kan ni fence yo. Me ni kan na me obi kwotema. But said ya did ko ye no. Ye ma be ye abufuo no. Na ade e ya koye se e ko one side. No kra go ye ba akopɛ. Once nipa obekum June 4th no. Na ko one side. Enu ti kra na after ma school for no. Eni eduru ba bi kra no mabu no. So said ye kan. Eni obi ya bɔne a akua kan no say ye de ko court. Ye akodina asem. Ni pe no. Woji fa ye be kuna ohia kunfa ye kuno. Say military rule no. E say ade to ga rule so ye de na akoto. Na ade buchi ni pa na twas na. Abdin ko aka da ya say e kwa ne tene. No okukuku won ba heart. Enu ni ade abufu no. No mu so fa twire ti say ma me na makora no. And woman wa back ni ade ade wo so ka sa revolution no. Asemusa busa no.
There be over.
Ha. No mo ka ho, wo mo ka ho. Ensusie kunkum bebre. Sabra mi nua ba ko. Mi nua kuma. Ni aka sa mi tin kron wo military police ni siam si ni sum wo sa eni ba ho no. So wo kokum kofo wo kuma se. Adiam di ye no no. Wo kura wo wu. Soja for na asia buntuo akuno. Ama ikosie no ma so to kroma no ane ka ho asem no. E ho na wo free. So chese eniema bi ko ha entwa yi ana ase ka. Kunu de oye military adwuma. Bete kunkum na ekuma be kum civilians no. Wo beti makwara no wato na de a na soja for asi wo. Wo kwa statue ni ase de pimpim mai ya ase. Ya de pimpim mai. How? Mami, eni sa de entwa yi. Where you could dear, but the no quite so fast away. Make I gas and Accra. And like I got Cobetin Bobo. Say what you are, what's your matter? Me do friend our I na court no won ko sabi jamfin wo hene emra ma America say so oba court sabi na dey na sabi jamfi so ko law school aden wa ho kan chance ya manema we parliamentarian ti ya manema obi ko wi abodi e dia emra timi di no atwan so ko ani eje no na obi a wa Ghana ko wa Ghana form na se we parliamentarian ti na de de kokota o je wontimi ko won say this 14 attempt bia ya kaso wo munsua de ba me aka no emi kura wo munsua de emi wo parking kan emra na aka so mu share parliament wo na akua wo mu di djuma no wo ma aka so wo ni mra no said na body eni na wie
I think so too.
Ha ne tse kwaye no wo kai no hunu say so nipa no case no we say die ni anase we die we timi de friend dia and can I so ko jina so na ray anko no so tra wo ko no wo hunu nante wo ye 10 minutes wo ye date be 5 minutes kwa ko to wa kwa hwe akọ jonso so hwe ya atmo ya to no emodu afọ prince aso be ko what if you no odwana num won tra ho e tra parliamentarians no MPPO MDCO ma wa discuss na ya frame a won ko yi ma
that's it
here so tum no e ti adu tum said you run school ko no we dey enkumo prison number kwa mo akọ ho
me that's your father bye Kwame no sorry Ofakuzito is before Ofakuzito first me pachowa Ofakuzito good morning.
Good morning, Didi.
Nyamia Dumova, now so
Nyamia Dumoya.
Good. Yo.
Nicha na nicha wa kifu na mema yene anamun kamufu na baraka da sala. Na Didi. Hello?
Yo, famitio.
Didi. Misrao. Ntokodu wo ha ne pata ye din pa.
Okay.
Ntimesro sebeya anka ai wo fa wachi ana eje santi aya e base na wo ma wo de be fide so na ya reschedule no ba ko ba na ba ko lot na wo di so wa shan to kwa wo de ba fide so no ye ntri pata.
Oh dear. Ofa santi ni ofa wachi. No ofa santi de o ya mi ofa. Of abuachi na me darling pa intino I no premo mate of a me do mu asamaka
Bibi
yes sir
I'm now home
no pre
but be aka me see parliamentarians no na amanga na mranye aduma na so wo ye parliamentarian wa ko shemra se obi wi ade a ye ntiru no da wo so nka ho amra wo shema han Bueno, me na kan send claim. O ti hwe. Asend balance o kokota ABCD no aye 26. Nti se wo unu se 26 ni na wo wa. Ene idin na ko. Na so wa nyedi mu ampa se ba to. Because on court ma unkunya ABCD 27 da. Ni na 26. Aye ga parliament ho na o check the constitution mu no. O check se ne se ma se ali bi ye na no. Every court always to make a say. Continue kasa. And running ya gadia and ya parliamentarians there. And aye se mami we odina ne nan so se na ba te kan no. Mami we so I so what no quite pin court straight. Because on you be oba Ghana among corruption no to na didi ni for pasma ye kan we say June 4 for Nura Bra Rollins, no one are celebrating. Now, all cool woman, so a few family town for money, or you don't know what my president could for. I want to already a war. Empty revolution is there, I know we can be empty Rollins, I said, oh, to the roof for. Oh, I saw another to the roof for because. San company for your thing. Open one crown for one member shall go. Oh, see one now. I'm not back. Your Bramana can back when you do when you make gumo. Such a food paying for no bogo plus. And now, mammy, what's on my name? And 8 years or 2 who celebrating who buy. We shall be only 50 years. They are only Jimmy for Olunians and to one kunu. And I'm not such a phone crown. Would you come and no phone for canoe? What is 50 years? I wouldn't answer until young bronco. and then 72 years and 74 years. One so and the revolution by and maybe a year. Maybe and say, yeah, kind of, and say, yeah, kind, na young quiet, then on man, a baby, Namparana, one will go issue. One day, one better with you, or Cassa, or Cassa today, democracy, and call one Cassa. Democracy, the mono, na class, you know. Yo, bye, yo. Robert Marfo, good morning. Hey, yes, dear. When I quite credit neck. Hold on. I know Robert Marfo, Mr. Hold on. I will be also. And then you guys are killing me. Robert Mafu Kasampacho. Yes.
Me na blame me pass on so me pass o ayo ga na ko no na me ya so ko no enkwanko na ka ko ma e ba so so kan me chop pete kita ka ma ko na ka ma obua ayi ko no na ka ko no so ko ye ano na me ya pa bo so ba ko te tia no ko ba mu ayi ga na ho no so takiti ano wo enta ho no after region person no maybe always a for na no MP na or ya am say o person na e ko chi no so no MP as a question no but I'm also there. Hello,
it's your Robert.
On the question and I'm person can be upon so also na to kan okay I'm not sure I'm pretty low. Say, I'm quite so. I do for me movie. Of course, student because so far I have. But now, yeah, the son of one is piano. Can't take a bullet. So, I'm not be to visit. I don't want some more thing. I'm for a hot dog. And the mamma do for me. But don't just what's the I confess it. Something. I'm on push dinner as a person. Who can I'm doing 50,000 on the loan? Let you look on. Get alone, let you look on. Something. Now you put it. I will hope. The new program or some as I know me. Because 4 times. I mean, okay. No, and your public the whole thing.
Finish my Robert, Patron.
But put up that don't it was never been away over my public car. I'm talking about public name. But now, that when you know, but let me have the issue by democracy get no. I'm not going to pay. I'll just say that
Medasi P, Robert, Medasi. Yo, I know, time in tea. That rich, me pacho, Kasa. Yes. Kwame, mami, 1 minute, Mr. That rich, and your time is very limited into Kasa quick.
Oh, Didi, we quite a man, Didi, you mean, sure, I'm impressed.
Amen. Aquaba, so Aquaba.
Yeah. As a Gabaji Didi, yes. We don't say time and then I'm telling you, yes. Now, Didi, wouldn't be Yana Yase, Yana Ghana, you're thrown on yes, we parliamentarian. One year, you're vetting this year, you could budget, you're vetting this year, called GBB free parliament. Now, Yantiana, South Korea president, you're one secretary, and I was a prison. I am on 25 years. On your neighbor. Now, we almost Samra, I want Mamu, say, Obiko, we have broke, come on, bro, 2 years. Obi akwabi kwa dem ti oso ko wi okonfo poma onu kwa na man 2 years what are there no bi ko wi okonfo poma na man 2 years na wo bu yo man bukata e disika No, it's no parliamentarian. It's a double parliament to parliament. No more than what to woman from where the Ghana Gwana come from the Pana. I don't think me come say. We are MP now, we are MP, and now we are minister. Now this is everyone is an animal, and I don't we need 2020. Now the Dania, you don't quite me that I read me do it because who buy movies can one of the so that it's a car. MP before the Muslim one the kind of saying. Afutusam efama mo ho na wudi sika na bibibi ba ne ya de kwa obi andi wachi ka de na se politicians ni dai unko di sika ya me that direct me tin ba dia me business yi ye ba na family ko jina court wudi sika kwa dia na semba ho ye fa nko so ye pipini so ye dis ni no ma ni mu ko na ni so ta se eti ye come and before so ta se mo fa tu mo ho na ye ba before na bu be se e be ye yo nko kire ye wo so ta se eti mo tu mo ho na ye ka o mu tie Didi, MPP that Korea, I
am my invitation. Yeah, I'm my invitation. Yeah, baby.
Jerome, and after Ken group, we are for Ken. You're penny no Italy. Okay. You're going to prefer die.
And you say, many kuku Cassanti, Becassa, Medasi, that rich. Kwame Croydon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kwame.
At your phone, I'm a chamo. The first one, I can say, to say who said Ghana judiciary not changing, there's been an improvement. So yeah,
yes. And right, you see your cramp on him, Mamma, your hope.
Yes, there's improvement. There's an improvement of about 10%. Now, about for me, I was like a same week, I've got so I'm saying, Kagan we did the first part of the law, but when no attorney general no any any law no, it's fund. That's an improvement.
Yes,
and a credit to the government. And a two, one we say Ghana for the hypocrite. True, yet in America, you're hypocrite because South 79 na some near Kano. See, radio, we talk as a dollar rich man at Mikaso, as someone can a Nanakufuti, the Nakufaduti, Nebuana. Yes, and your mom said, we owe my penny, now you can't say my water, Nebuana. 79, one is cool first two, no, I think first two, the whole country became down. Right, it became down. You come on, trust and net or China to there was some space. We go first two, no, and I Ghana first to let the blood flow, and I got it here. Yeah, or because the role is in Mubia is a liar, or he was away, but let the blood flow, no. Yan your two circles, no. Yes, Hosanna, the same minute, crucify him. But the Macassa, yeah, and you were that generation in Nano, you were part of it, you are and you will feel. You now. If one person said that, let the blood flow now. In fact, it was horrible. The car partner made me for school, but too much.
Landima me Kwame Pacho.
Yeah, I mean, those atrocities now changing a good. It happened in life, bad experiences, and there was a good experiences.
Right.
So I said, but Subano. We encourage
certain behaviors.
The man to do that.
Yeah,
the blood flow.
That's true. I know. Right. Yo, me that's
I wanted to say much, but
I know. Me time and the time is beating me too much. Yeah, extra me adoma. Me that's it. Bye. Spider, good morning.
Good morning, Didi.
Nyame adom Spider. Now say. Good.
Yeah, a friend say. Me kana na me say mama Ayaragano. One friend, the man and the friend, some the police could not.
Yeah, sure. I think that it was an invitation, I send in, as in letter form.
Papa, you Ghana judiciary in our buyer. What I say? Saturday, you could be here, and the action will see. And the court were due, so I saw back court and 1 mark. You're quite the peaceful baby, no army and San Echo. Now, time Ayaragano or Mokano. Why am I?
I am.
Okay. That end is before even though there was some kind of more common language, and no more the same thing. It's in the can say a year good. In a month for almost a good president, and in so a law and order a person. If you put what the sister or a law and order person after MPC administration, law and order a year administration, they have to make sure that if there's any loophole via a what's our constitution anymore, a master be themselves as a passport, yeah, almost saying, no mum, a serving Crophobia, administer for Abamu, I'm about parliament for not constitution, if we read that a one education level is below a zero, a negative, and a Ghana. And we are someone here come about a pastor near that no. A point I sorry for a pastor no. Let me win a congregation about Omar the same thing. And for Tanzania. And that's the other comfort. We will have about 3 hours second ever. We will also about to move on thing. Women united the same people. And it's a good for the sister of a soil money or video is doing his best. But any loophole via no SOP training in a Yama will say. Most of the podcast parts, and never do one way because almost to air the same thing. You know, say, Crabino almost power or being so the bar, the bay almost not all the trick from one other set, the Aqua, because you are. But then say, Ghana, no, you're just already starting Yame made Yamu, Yamapon, why and what you never say you piano. As I'm sure, but I'm in a real college. For real college, we are. You don't have to pay a friend and drink with the diamond on one upon a brand. Singapore, no idea, I'm to baby, diamond. And don't have the idea, but as all you be, can I say, and it will be said of a ball manner. That loopholes, no, couple of weeks, understand your words there. You can pursue the second government after your president. That means you free one. Then you can't want the Moja from our neighbor. Open your defense. All right.
Yo, me that's peace, spider. Bye. Otuo Mensa. Oh, Otuo is gone. Otuo, obetimi and friend me back in Pachoa. Sorry. And go for train for so long. I think I'm a guest. Abba, if ye has say. Into moment break a crazy. 51 minutes past 12. Namine me guess the ending komoka Accra. Mama time to 5-10 minutes. Now me Masai I'll go back to phone lines so me special guest today. Oh, he hasn't done anything. I would say something there. No, it's alright. I've got Miss Anthea Coker, worship leader, singer, songwriter, and another accolade I saw, you're a vocal coach.
Oh yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
That's great. Right. So I'm here with Anthea Coker, a worship leader. We're talking about church Christian now, isn't it? Yeah, worshiping is. I'm not the best church person, so if I don't sound like somebody that know church business, exactly, yeah.
It doesn't always have to be
that's it. Oto, your old friend, Oto. Give me 2 minutes, me pachawa, Mr. Give me 2 minutes. Me back to the line, Mr. So young go back to Anthea. I need to all right. Young go back to Anthea. The time is short. I wanted to have a proper program with you, but I'm sure there was one of the listeners alerted me that I think when I was giving you directions.
All right.
Yeah, they could hear me.
Oh, okay. I see.
So I left my mic on. Yeah, oh, wow. I'm so flustered today. Okay, but yeah, we're going to have a serious program now. Okay, right, you're welcome to Naspa Radio.
Thank you.
Right. First of all, before we get into it, like I said, you're a worship leader. So are you is it a church thing or you are? I've seen something about your. Do you do it as just singing, or are you in a church?
Well, at the moment, of course, I'm part of a church.
Right.
But I am a worship leader, so I mean, it's something that I do on the side, even if I'm not in church.
Right.
Yeah. So that's what I am.
That's it. Okay. All right. Let me start now. Your music career. Let's talk about your music career because that's why you're here, basically, right? Who is Anthea, first of all, and how did you get into the music?
Okay, Anthea. So I'm just a young lady, driven by purpose. on a mission. So basically, how my music started, I wouldn't say it started in church.
Right.
I started doing secular stuff, and I used to sing in a place called the 10 Room.
Right.
In Piccadilly Circus.
Okay.
And what I used to do there was to do backing vocals.
Right.
For some of the professional singers that used to come in town.
Right.
So 10 Room was like an open mic place where people just come and let their hair down and just have fun, do their thing musically. So I was part.
Is it a bit like karaoke, but on a professional?
Yeah, on a professional level. I think it's more on a higher standard.
Okay.
So so I was part of the back-end vocalist, and that's where it started from. So I did that for a while, and then I went on to release a pre-album there.
Okay.
But that wasn't gospel, that was secular stuff.
Secular music, right. So that's interesting. From secular music, then you turn into gospel.
Yeah.
So before, was you a worship leader before you went into secular music?
Yeah, so the thing is, I did actually start in church.
Right.
I got born again at the age of 16.
Okay.
And so I started in church, and I was a worship leader in church.
Right.
And the church was Rima Worship Center.
Okay.
So I became the choir director for the church, and I led that for about 4 or 5 years. And I kind of drifted. So I left the church scene for a while. And that's when I ended up
in the secular scene.
That's when I ended up in the secular scene.
Right.
It was good. I mean, it was interesting because I learned a lot, and I met very important people. You know, I got the opportunity to back people like, Lionel Richie, Shaka Khan, Ja Rule, and all those kind of people. So it's not like I knew them personally, but they would come there and just do their thing musically, and I had the opportunity to be one of the people that would back them at the time.
Really?
So yeah.
Okay.
So that was fun. I learned a lot professionally from them. Yeah.
Right. I learned that you went to Ghana.
Yes,
was
I
it
did.
after you went back to gospel, or before you went back to gospel? Why did you go back to Ghana?
Going back to Ghana had nothing to do with
the music.
I wouldn't even say music. It had nothing to do with my beliefs as a person.
Right. Okay.
I think I kind of ended up there.
Right.
Randomly. It wasn't planned.
Okay.
So yes, I was in Ghana for a while, and whilst I was there, I got to work with Charterhouse on a program called Stars of the Future.
Right.
And I was their vocal coach at the time. And so that kind of led to a whole new aspect of vocal training grounds for me.
Right.
So simply because I realized that Ghana had so much talent, but musically they could really sing. We had really great singers in Ghana, but very little was done about vocal coaching. So I kind of took that leap into it,
right,
and went for it. So I did that, and then trained some churches, trained some schools.
Right. So London girl, you relocated to Ghana.
Well, I've always been in and out.
Oh, okay. So you were visiting.
I wasn't visiting. I was living there at some point.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
So when the last time you both like Samo. Mommy Samo. Yeah, you're worse.
No.
Yeah, like you don't go back. You're not you know people that have traveled or something, or they're Ghanaians but they based.
Or they're stuck in the system.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. Samo or something like that. Yeah, Mommy Samo. That's it.
No.
So you're not. Yeah.
No.
So did you relocate for a period of time?
Yes, I think I still. I don't. To be honest with you, I don't even know where I live. I kind of I'm here and then I'm in Ghana at the same time. So
how do you find the
balance?
Ghana? Yes, that's it. What I wanted to say is somebody born and raised in UK London streets. And to relocate and go and stay in Ghana. I know I have people that are relocated, and from the beginning they were struggling, but they seem to love it. But yet still Ghanaians in Ghana are complaining, oh, life is hard, life is that. How can you put that in perspective?
To be honest with you, I think it's like everything in life. When you haven't had a chance to experience something, you kind of downplay it.
That's it.
But then when you kind of get into a different environment, you see what the people are not seeing. So I think on a note of people complaining, living in Ghana is not easy. I'm not going to lie to you.
Of course.
It can be very tedious. And if you don't plan well before going, it can be very hard.
Right.
But like I said, mine wasn't planned. I just kind of ended up
and
there.
went.
And I realized that I liked it. You know, it was like new grounds. You could do your own thing. Okay. You could come up with something and nurture it, watch it grow and stuff like that. So that was kind of fun for me.
Right.
And that motivated me staying there and all of that. So, yes, I mean, of course, I like anybody else. You go, you do have your setbacks and stuff like that. But I like Ghana. I mean, it's a nice place. It's home.
Right.
It's home, and it doesn't matter.
And this is coming from somebody born and raised. I had to put that because we're doing politics, and you hear so much how Ghana is like this and Ghana is like that, and you know, somebody who is born here, and most of my friends that have relocated, you know, born and raised. I'm not born and raised here.
Okay.
I came here. I'm a migrant of this country. Right. So seeing the complaints they put, you know, Ghana is so hard. Ghana is so difficult to live. That's why I wanted to find your own opinion on how living in Ghana was like for you. Okay. So basically, you tell Ghanaians.
Well, I mean, it's a mix. I'm not going to sit here and lie and pretend and act as if you know, Ghana is the most perfect place to be. It's a mix. It's a balance. It's a case of why you're there and what you're doing, what motivates you, the kind of environment you're in. The people. Ghana is very much about who you know, and the environment that you're in and stuff like that.
And if you have money, you can get a lot of things.
Of course, if you have money, money talks, and everything else does the walking.
Of course, yeah.
So. It's a balance, and you need to find a balance. If you want to be there, it's a great place to be because it's home,
of course.
And there's definitely opportunities that you may not find here.
That's it.
But if you plan well, you know,
you can live your life.
Of course, if you plan well and you have things put together in place for you, i.e., your work, you have a car to drive, you have a place to live. I don't see why it should be such a big deal. To live there.
Yeah, that's great. I noticed you've got a book out. You even brought me one. I've got a gift. Yeah, you've got your book out. Can you talk a bit about why you wrote the book?
Okay, so Pitch, vocal training manual. It's a voice training book and a CD that works hand in hand together. That came about with when I started doing work for Charterhouse on Stars of the Future. You know, so I interacted more with singers in Ghana, and I was also moving around different schools, training students, you know, training church choirs and stuff like that vocally.
That is interesting, man.
Yes. It's fun because voice training is not just about singing. It's also about public speaking, you know, radio presenting, TV presenting. As long as you use your voice, you must train.
Talk about the book because I know you're a radio presenter as well.
Right,
so
I did
let's do the book.
So I mean, the book came about from working with people vocally, you know, working with singers in Ghana. I realized that, you know what, there's so much raw talent in this place. People could really sing, but voice training wasn't something that people kind of paid much attention to. So I just sat down and I thought, you know, what can I do or put together? What can I put together that people can have access to and train themselves at home without me having to be there? Because the demand was starting to get, you know, high. You have to be here, and it's kind of difficult. So I just, you know, came up with the book, which kind of gives you guidelines on
I'm reading
posture,
it.
Stage mannerism, you know, how to properly
that would make me that would make a singer out of me very soon.
You never know.
I'm gonna try.
You never know. And then the CD literally trains the voice.
Okay.
So you kind of listen and follow.
Right.
So that's what the CD is, and I think it did great. It did well in Ghana. You know, people purchased it, and
you launched it in Ghana.
I didn't really launch it. I kind of just did it and put it out there in the system. But I realized it did well.
Right.
At the moment, I am looking to get it digital.
Right.
I'm looking to take it more on like online and stuff like that, so people can have access all over, not just even in Ghana or in London,
that's
but
it. Yes, internationally.
Access to it everywhere, and just use it to train their voices.
Oh, great. All right. Saying that, let me go back to your radio presenting. When you came, you seem very. You know, you're controlled. Is it from the voice training? You know,
when you say control,
like as in your pitches, your tone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, is it from the vocal coach? Because I really need that. That's why I'm asking. I need the secret.
I don't really know. There isn't a secret. Maybe it's just when you do something over and over again.
I guess so.
After a while, it kind of becomes
a norm,
part of who you are.
Yeah.
So maybe I don't know, but it's not anything that I kind of sat down and said I'm going to.
I was trying to steal a bit. If that was it, I'll read it.
It's all yours. It's all yours.
All right. Okay. Let's talk a bit about your radio job as well. You're a woman of many talents, you know. That's good. Yeah, let's talk a bit about your radio presenting as well. Was it in the UK or is it when you went to Ghana? You were doing
that was done in
radio?
Ghana at Atlantis Radio.
Oh, okay. Atlantis Radio. Okay.
And I was the radio presenter for the mid-morning sessions.
Okay. So, what program were you like?
That was like the mid-morning sessions. So I
never used to listen to Ghana radio. I just started.
Okay.
Yeah, I just got into it.
Oh, you just got into radio?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I'm in my probation period at the moment.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, I just started.
And how are you finding that?
It's interesting. I like it, and the callers. As when you came, you heard they're really, welcoming. So they've really made me
feel comfortable.
Comfortable, yeah. So I'm enjoying it at the moment. I don't know.
Thing.
Yeah,
just do your thing.
I'll come and
take it easy.
Now I've got vocal training coming to you. Now radio. When my boss is not there, I'm coming to you.
Come for the tips.
Yeah. Right. Lastly, I've realized you do live worship now on social media. Is it just Facebook? You do live worship?
Yes, I take it live on Facebook, and then I just do my thing.
Right. How did that start? Like, just
when you get close to me, you find that I hardly plan things. Sometimes I just think of things or something. I may see something that may inspire me to think of something that may trigger something, and then before you know it, I'm doing something. So random worship sessions, as you can tell, is very random.
Right.
So I kind of like, if I feel like worshiping, just go live, and then I just worship and hopefully get people to do that with me, because I feel like we get so busy with life's activities that sometimes we forget to just pause a little while and just give that small time to God. So I just thought, it would be a good idea to
I listened to one this morning. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, did you?
I really
Which one
enjoyed
did you?
it. Because we're not friends on Facebook, I couldn't see all of them. I only saw one. I think your first ever one.
Oh.
Maybe it's public.
Okay.
So I saw that.
You saw that. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And to be honest, not that I'm trying to flatter you or anything. You've got a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you.
Really, really beautiful
Thank
voice.
you
Yeah. And continue. Can you do like a page, or they just have to friend you before they can watch? Like I said, I couldn't access most of your
most of the time I'm not even the person behind my Facebook stuff, so I don't even know what's going on there. But I think if you send me like a friend request,
okay.
You should be able to have access
on there. Would you like to give out your information?
It's just basically Anthea Coca.
Right.
So if you go on Facebook and you type Anthea Coca, and on Instagram as well, it's the same thing. Anthea Coca. Right. So I should come up.
Okay.
And then you can follow me there and we can do some stuff.
That's good. I know I've rushed through a little bit because of time, but
it's okay.
Yeah. Would you like to say anything to my listeners? I'm sorry, listeners. And then tomorrow, on me. On catchy, on to me expressing me who you sure. We should have gone through then. And now we ended up going English because I wanted it to feel comfortable. I wanted,
I want to speak to you.
No, I really wanted you to be comfortable. Yeah, okay. And then the last session, callers, mon frère in na mon fa tui meta ko ba mi. Oba ya we be bu Anthea be wa fia say. Eduma mo dey di mo fia Anthea. Tui no omutimi kan na omu confuse me. But I shouldn't have an excuse. At least you have an excuse because you were born and raised, you grew up here.
My parents spoke to me.
Okay.
At home, I've lived in Ghana, so of course I can express myself.
Yeah. But sometimes there's some words won't say that it can really confuse you. I have one uncle here. That's it. I have one uncle here of Asante. He can confuse you with words. And then One day, memoir ban one TV.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, what is Anthea doing at the moment? Is it just worship sessions you do?
Yes, at the moment I'm doing worship sessions. I'm taking it easy, one step at a time, going with the flow. Right. So depending on what God's next plan is for me, I kind of just go with it. I'm more driven by purpose, you know, because I don't see the reason why anyone should live and not live according to purpose. It doesn't make sense.
Of course, you have to have something.
You have to find who you are and kind of stick to it.
That's it.
And this is who I am, and this is where I feel comfortable.
And once you find that, it's great. It's fulfilling. There's no greater feeling.
That's it. No greater feeling than being in purpose. So I would definitely urge the listeners to dig deep, find yourself, find who you are. It doesn't even have to be anything so big or so great. But as long as you're doing something for God, or as long as you're doing something that you know that you've been called to do.
This is my
radio
purpose.
presenting could be a calling.
It could be, but I never knew.
Yes. As long as you do it and you do it well.
That's it.
You know, it brings you
joy.
happiness.
Yes, that's
so
it.
So find who you are.
Yes.
And just do it.
To be honest, you know, when I started, I was saying, worship and church. I'm not the church person.
Okay.
But I really enjoy good worship, like gospel music. Just because I don't go to church every Sunday, I have my faith. I believe in what I believe in, and therefore I listen to gospel music, and I feel it really fulfills me. And the reason why I've been calling you, I want Anthea on for how many weeks now, but I feel I was excited to have you on.
I was coming to talk about politics.
No, you're not coming to talk about politics.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, we were going to go into the politics a bit, but because of time,
let's stick to this.
Yes. I think next time I'll invite you to come, and then we can talk. Yesterday I did a program about this church and the law and the fake pastors, and I would have loved to talk a bit about that with you, but because of time, I think I'll leave it. Like I was saying, you know, you don't have to be in church, you don't have to be the holier than thou person to actually enjoy a good gospel music.
No. Yeah. No. I think it's just a perception that people have listening to good music.
That's it.
Gospel music.
That's it.
Or things that inspire you. It doesn't necessarily have to be about who you are or what you believe in. I'm not saying listen to other stuff that doesn't lead you
into the right path. Yes,
but
of course.
If gospel music brings you peace and it brings you fulfillment and it brings you happiness and everything, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? And this is where I'm comfortable at. So.
And I enjoy listening. Like I said, the one I watched. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, wow.
It was really nice.
One day we do a duet.
Do it. You have to teach me a bit more. Right, Anthea, I'm gonna have you back because I really enjoy conversation. Yeah, so one day we'll plan it again, and then you try and come on for me again. Maybe you come and do a live worship for me.
Who knows?
I would love that.
Who knows?
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Right. No wait a minute. For radio, me so sorry guys, me break here. Let's call it a day. Na nyaminya adumach na yatwa so otuo mensa. I'm so sorry sir to me anyone kasa. Uncle Ray also ofrey. I'm so sorry. Nyami aduma echna yabetwa jumedie ne so na obianso de ni opinion aba. Medamu na se mutie yen. Medam special guest Anthea Coca. And so I say over join I'll try my best now one day. Yeah, politics. You know that I'm free flow politics, but you have to, make some, some entertainment as well. So one day I would love Anthea to come and now ombe good song for us. Tune nyaminya admechna mobeti yanka. Naspa radio and now di now teaming ken. Wano mano yenya no pasem jumedi now te. Bye bye.
And I go on you background. So